Hi, we're Joel Lia.
And this video is even more criticisms of American restaurants.
We did a video on this a while ago. It went down well. It was a good one. We had fun. We love talking about food and we love talking about America, so this is the perfect topic.
We've got more, and also we're going to touch on things from not just a British perspective, so it'd be nice to throw a bit more into the mix.
We've got some good ones. This next one is a favourite of mine. It says it's a criticism, but I actually like it. Is the dozens of drink that Americans have in restaurants. So this person has tweeted, why do American restaurants have so many drink options? Like, do y'all really need that many variations of sugar mixed with water? And like, I enjoy it. There's just so much to choose from. I mean, I would always go for a Diet Coke and you would always go for a water, but I mean, to have the option is amazing.
That is so funny. Me and you opening a massive drinks menu and we're like looking at it and we're like, yeah, just a Diet Coke and a still water, please. Like, that is so genuinely good. Our order.
Because it's funny when the servers come over and they like list it as well, and they're like, so today we've got margaritas, we got this, we got da-da-da-da. And like occasionally we might have it, but most of the time we're just like, a water and a Diet Coke, please. And they're like, they've just spent 5 minutes listing all these amazing drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and we've just gone, just a water, please.
That is so funny. Like, if anything, like, we love the choice.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got no choice, then we're annoyed. Like, if there's 4 things and 2 of them are water and Diet Coke, it's almost like we're like, shame there wasn't more choice, even though we're gonna pick the same thing.
I know. We just love the choice. But I do stand by what this person said at the second half, is that it's sugar mixed with water. There's so many sugary drink in America that's just like, I just feel like they've just added, like, they even add sugar around the rim to soft drinks, not just cocktails. They will literally serve you like a pink lemonade, which is full of sugar, and then dip the rim in sugar. And I'm like, nah, that's too much.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. I think somebody was telling me a while ago, I was explaining that one of my favourite cocktails is called Dark and Stormy. It's a rum-based cocktail with lime. It's got ginger, either ginger ale or ginger beer. I can't remember which it's got. And it's just like a very dark rum. Anyway, the rim is covered in brown sugar, like really dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And someone told me, they were like, oh, way back when, that would have been covered with salt. And I was like, really?
Gross.
And they were like, yeah, like all of the cocktails would very rarely be served with like sugar on the outside of the glass. It would be salt. And I was like, ew.
Yeah, that is gross. I mean, we had that in San Antonio when we had margaritas, and like there would be like sweet or salty rim. And I think sometimes, did you have a salty rim? I definitely went for a sugar rim.
Maybe I did. I'm trying to remember.
I just can't remember.
Was that not those ones that were like that size? Didn't we buy something really tacky that was like this big?
Yeah, I think we did, and it was all multicoloured. It was amazing. We're so classy.
Oh, it was amazing. It was literally just like pouring absolute junk into our body, but we were like, yeah, we're fine with this.
We love it. I mean, talking about junk,
Anyway.
the next one is the obsession with Oreos. So it's not just drinks that Americans have an obsession with. In every single restaurant, they add Oreos to every single dessert. It's like Oreo cheesecake, Oreo ice cream sundae, Oreo cake, Oreo this, Oreo that. Everything's Oreo.
I've just noticed the way you say Oreo and I say Oreo.
Oreo.
I'm like, Oreos? Oh, have you got Oreos? Like, or like this or that. But you say Oreo.
Or
just
Oreo.
Noticed.
Imagine if I said Oreo.
Oreo. Well, that is like, yeah, that is the word for like good.
Is it?
Yeah, not just, Oreo.
Oreo. That's what they mean. They're good biscuits.
Yeah. There is an Oreo obsession. I feel like it is present in every pudding or dessert, as an American would say.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily do anything for me. I'm not like, oh my god, stop everything. They've got Oreo cheesecake. I'm just like, meh.
I think Oreos are like a little bit flavourless. Like, I love them. I will still eat them, but they're not like the most flavoursome cookie out there.
What is?
Oh, custard cream.
Don't agree.
What? You don't like custard cream? Cause he sees.
They just because he sees. They just don't do nothing.
Yeah, but you're one of those people that just likes like a digestive or a boring shortbread.
Joking me.
Just insulted Leah's favourite biscuit of all time.
Oh no! So the next one, Joel, is to do with pickled obsessions. Obsession with pickle.
Yeah, I mean, it's another obsession, and it's true. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I love pickle, or gherkin, as we say in the UK. We don't say pickles, but I love it. But some people hate it.
I'm getting into them slowly. I'm getting into them.
I'm glad. It's about time you grew up.
Imagine you serving like a kid in a restaurant and they're like, no, I don't want pickle, and you're like, oh, grow up.
That's what I feel like in general. Like, I love pickled onions as well, and anyone who doesn't, I'm like, grow up, get some taste buds.
That is so
But
funny.
we had that, didn't we? When we went to the barbecue place in Texas and had Texas barbecue, they served massive pickles. They're amazing.
There was something that threw me off. So there was pickles that you get for like included, and then there was special pickles that you'd pay extra for.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's so good about them? But they were massive.
Huge. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I suppose lots of Americans put pickles in burgers. They just serve pickles on the side. You might have a burger, fries, and a pickle on the side, or like there's just pickles everywhere. Pickles.
Pickle. Apparently, it's quite good for the gut, isn't it? For things.
It is. It's very good for your gut bacteria, gut health. So Americans must have very good gut bacteria. The next one is mislabeling of things, which I can't really relate to. So this person says, why do American restaurants always try to pass off ham as Canadian bacon? And as in they're saying like, it's not Canadian bacon, it's just ham. But I can't really say anything about this because I don't really get it.
Can't relate either, but we'll have to rely on our subscribers for this, because I genuinely can't think of any time that I've seen that on a menu or noticed it. It's just not something you or I would notice.
We're just like, cool, Canadian bacon, yeah, it must be Canadian bacon.
I love it when they put area names. I know I've said it before on our channel, but like any area name before anything else, like Tennessee fried, Texas inspired, like it just makes the chicken or the whatever it is sound way better.
It must be when people are really proud of their state, like how in the UK, if it's like British beef or British chicken, we love it. Brits lap that up and we want our meat to be British. It must be the same thing. Maybe like Texas barbecue, for example. If you're from Texas, you want it to be Texas barbecue. You don't want to be eating Tennessee barbecue.
Absolutely not. No thanks.
Who knows? I don't know. Let us know in the comments why this is, what this point means, because I don't get it.
Okay, so the next one is to do with the overload of TV, and I feel like the UK started doing this as well. So you'd be in a really nice restaurant or you're just really enjoying yourself, but there's TV on and they're playing. Everyone's attention is turning to the TV, or it's tempting to, when really you just want to be there at a restaurant with other people.
It's very unsociable. I mean, at the same time, I think they're especially on in sports bars. If you go to like a sports restaurant or a sports bar, screens everywhere playing every sport imaginable. Yeah, I don't go to a restaurant to like sit and watch TV. I go to a restaurant to chat to the people that I'm going with. So, and it's not just sports. I've seen it in these places where they're playing like, what's the thing, like Total Wipeout, like where people are doing like assault courses and like general videos like X Factor and things like that. But yeah,
just like general entertainment playing on TV, and you're in like a nice Italian restaurant and you're like, is this for the staff or is it for us? Because we're just like, we're all watching it.
It's very, very weird, but I don't know. I feel like Americans eat out more than Brits do because it's cheaper out there, and I think for that reason maybe they don't want to talk as much because they're like, oh, I've spoken to you the last 3 days that we've eaten out, so maybe today I'll watch TV.
Yeah, and also perhaps some of the restaurants that have TVs notice that more people were walking through the door, so all of the others would be like, it will help if we have a TV.
Yeah.
And now it's sort of killed the vibe of like going to a restaurant without a TV.
Definitely. Well, let us know in the comments if you are one of those people that likes watching TV in restaurants and why you like watching it, because I genuinely want to know why. Not in a mean way, just I want to know why. Like, are you bored of your husband?
It's the same reason, like, it's the same reason why when you're with a family or like you're observing other people and like everyone in the room is on their phone. Why are they on their phone? It's not because they don't want to be around the people they're around, it's because something's more interesting on the whatever they're looking at on the phone is more interesting to them in that moment. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, so if you notice someone you're with is looking at TV screen, you know you're being boring.
Yeah, so lighten up. It's not your problem, it's
it is, yeah. So those are all the things, guys. Let us know your thoughts on restaurants in the US, because these are probably very normal to you, but they're less normal to us. But we can't wait to be back in a US restaurant, eating Oreo cheesecake and salty rimmed drinks.
I can't wait to order a cup of tea and be asked hot or cold.
Yeah, oh, we can't wait. But,
do you know what I really need to do, Joel?
What?
I need to get my travel kettle sorted before we pack for Boston and before we go, because if I don't have it, I'm just going to be a miserable bitch.
Yeah, you will, and I'm not putting up with that. I want you to be happy. This is a happy trip, so I'm going to make sure you pack your Earl Grey tea bags and a travel kettle.
Joel, the last time we travelled, I had wisdom tooth pain. I had
my
cracks
gosh.
all in the side of my mouth.
Yeah.
And I didn't have proper teeth.
But
You had
you
to
know
deal
what?
with me at my worst.
It's
Cut my
alright
legs.
because I know how to cheer her up, guys. So it was actually okay.
He's like, come on, we'll go and get a cake.
Yeah. Let us know cake recommendations for Boston. But anyway, that's another video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. It really helps us out.
And don't forget, we've got more channels you can go and binge watch. We've got Joel Wood channel, Lia Hatzakis channel. We've also got Those Two Brits channel, which if you're interested in like UK tourism, then there's some really cool travel videos on there.
Yeah.
Go check it all out. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.